Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So here we are again. We got all of this done. I did end up going ahead and double or quadruple tracking that area over there, as I had said I probably would at the end of the last episode. But now we've come to this here, and I want to change this train. So this is our tools train, and it's the only train we have here that is sharing a platform with another train. But we've got a free platform over here, but unfortunately we can't get to it from where we are. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to reroute this, and we're going to speed this up because he's now in the way. I need him out of there. Okay. All right, good enough. All right, we're gonna take this and cut it back. How far back do I need to go with this? Will that work? That's probably good enough. All right, so we are going to go ahead and grab this. I'm not going to bother with high speed for this. Okay, that looks good. Oh, I do need to cut this back further. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to swap platforms on this. And that way I can come out the other direction. And you'll see what I'm going to do with that in a minute here. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. And put you in. Okay, that all looks good. I'm just gonna leave it there and make it a one way. And then we just need to move this to platform 2. And this we're gonna move to platform 1. Which is sort of nice. It gives us a little bit more storage space for all those tools. Can I? Oh, I hate it when this pin gets on. I don't do it on purpose. It just sort of turns itself on, and then it's sort of a mess. Okay, you actually caught that just in time, didn't I? I'm going to just move you over to there. All right. We'll worry about there. That's all going to get replaced later. Actually, we can go ahead and let this run now. We don't need it to be paused. Let's go ahead. I'm going to upgrade this track right there. There. All right, so what we want to do is we want to get a train that's currently on this line coming in here and move it over to this side. And so what we're going to do is we've got our line coming up here to Staining. So we're going to jump on it like right around here. Right where it splits off between... did I really never put one-way lights on here? Okay, which is which? This one is this side. Okay, there we go. Actually, probably doesn't make any difference, but I could do all 4 of them. I think it would still work just fine. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll hop on right around here. And let's see. Maybe it'd be easiest if we did that right around here somewhere. So let's grab this. I'm going to line this up with all of this as much as I can. We have this lined up with this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, I want to come in right around here. I'm going to put this up over the river. Again, I don't know why I'm still bothering to do this, since we're obviously not going to be using river traffic for anything. Okay. There's part one of that. Now we want to come down. Oh, I'm using a low speed track. Darn it. That didn't connect. See, the reason why I did that is I wanted this to flatten out before I took it off there, but I don't know if that's going to work. Let's that's way off. What was I thinking when I did that? All right, that's not going to work. I'm forgetting my curve, because the curve is going to end up being up here further. Okay, am I still lined up? Yes. Okay. Well, at least now I can put the right track on. Okay, so we're going to want it up more around here. And where's my dot? There it is. That looks pretty good. There. Now, hopefully we can bring this down and have it connect reasonably. Still loses a lot of speed in the translation there, but that is a lot better. I think that's probably about as good as we're going to get it. And again, that's clear down here instead of where I wanted it. You know what? I'm not going to worry too much about the speed of the, what you call it here. We're going to take this. We're going to come off from here. Try to keep this straight to about here. There. And then we're going to just create ourselves a nice curve coming onto here. I think that's as good as it's going to get. Okay. And then off from here. I don't know why that didn't snap to the side of the other one, but it didn't. There. Okay, and then here we can go ahead and grab this. And let's see, can we just come down and gotta cut back a bit further for that to work, I think. That looks pretty good. And that's well above the maximum speed these trains are ever going to go. Okay. That was a weird snapping issue. All right. So we've got that. Let's smooth out some of this mess over here.
Isn't this going to be a longer trip than going the other way?
Yes, but we also have a problem that one train is not enough on here, but 2 trains are too much. So this might actually sort of balance out, making it a little bit further, but having a free platform and, you know, all of that sort of stuff. Okay, now we're going to take this off and we're going to do this. Right here, and right here. You know, I swear that looked flat before, but now it looks, well, just a little bit off. Yeah, and that looks actually pretty, almost perfectly spaced between, and there's plenty of room to avoid conflict, so that should be perfect. So I think now all I really need to do is come here, and let's go to Lowestoft Freight Central. Can I... Here right now, I want you on 4. Yeah, that's all good. Why is it showing me an error? Where are you? You're here. Could not connect to all alternative terminals. That's what's wrong. That one keeps getting me. I keep forgetting about it. Okay, 7, 3. There. That got rid of that problem. Let's speed this up. I think he should drop off and then just turn around and go back and start the new route. Did you unload? Yes, you did. Okay, cool. And let's see here. Let's give him a minute to get clear of this. We'll ride along at warp speed here. This is actually a really cool area. All the bridges and everything. It's real fun to ride on through. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Now we can go ahead and remove this. And go to buildings. This. Track type new. There. So now we've got a shed on there. And he's already taken off on his next route. And we can now come into here. And this is already an updated train. And nope. Not what I want. That's what I want. There we go. Let's ride along with this one. Just enjoy it. Let's speed it up a little bit first. Get it out of the shed. There we go. How's this guy look? Wow. This is a nicely detailed interior. Oh, well, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, did you think maybe about putting lights on there?
I sort of forgot about that, Growler. Okay. So, put that right there. And, yeah, I put them on there. And then we'll do the same thing right here. This one I'll get rid of. It's a, excuse me. That one we'll get rid of. It's an unnecessary. This one is unnecessary. This one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of it too, because I just... Well, then I could possibly break things. I don't know why I always manage to do that. There. I just want these two to line up. There we go. Now we can ride along and enjoy the ride here. And as I was saying, this is a beautifully detailed console here. It's interesting that he has a steering wheel. I mean, it's obviously not for steering. It must be a throttle. Yeah, unusual. I would love to see, you know, stuff like this. I would love to see trains like this.
Why did you snort?
Just because I did, Growler. Just leave it. I would love to see them in Derail Valley. I just love Derail Valley. It's my favorite of all the train games. Just for the fact that, you know, you can touch and feel everything, sort of. Okay. Gonna ride along here. Oh, is this the other one? It is the other one coming back, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. I didn't realize we were already up to the intersection. That's the Staining City Freight. We do lose a lot of speed there. But again, I think running two trains on this, it's not going to make any difference. We've got way more capacity than that tool factory can put out. And now you're going to switch over onto the freight rails. Yeah, we got a passenger train sitting there waiting. Hello, passenger train. Like that's one of the older ones. I found a newer one it just came up since the last episode that's really cool. It's got a beautiful interior on it. If I can find it, I will show it to you.
This is definitely a longer drive.
Well, yeah. Again, the same argument that I was just making a moment ago. That I've already made twice. Stop making me repeat myself, Growler. I love the detail on this thing, too. Now, this is a mod locomotive. This is not a base game locomotive. These are base game cars, though. Box cars. Oh, what do we have here? That's our counterpart headed back to the tool factory. Okay, and that's the line we were on over there. Now we are coming around into the tool factory itself. Or into the, not the tool factory, I'm sorry, into the freight station. Here it is. Here's these cars I was talking to you about. We have two of them from on the same line arrive at once, and then they have to share. You can see this is not the shiniest, prettiest locomotive here. But let's get back to the passenger compartment. Look at this. Got a little baggage things right over your head, which really seems unsafe, but seems like these are designed to drop bags right into your lap if something should happen. Whereas, you know, the ones on the sides here ought to drop bags into the aisle if they come out. Oh, different colored interior walls even. That's interesting. Blue, and is that red or orange? I don't know. They look nice on the outside, too. Just, can I please have a stable distance? I hate it when they go around curves and your camera just goes all over the place. A nice little step. Yeah, this is such a beautifully detailed car. I don't know if this is base game or a mod. I really just have no clue. This has got some big windows on them, too. All right, enough looking at that. Holy moly. I think we need another train on this route. Let's put 2 more on the... No, let's try just 1 more on this route for now. Let's find where you at. You're right here, okay. What are you waiting on? Seriously, what are you waiting on? There's nothing on the track here. There is absolutely nothing on the track. What is going on? Hold on here. So he's stopped. This guy is stopped. No wonder we have so many cars backed up. This is all borked. What if I stop you and start you? Will you go? There's nothing on this platform. There is nothing and nobody on this platform. Perhaps if I do this. That right there like that. I thought we just needed more trains on here, but it says that our trains quit running. And now everything is all backed up, and I have no clue why. Why is this guy not moving? We'll get rid of him and see if that unborks everything. You're not moving. It's almost as if the platform or the track or something is broken, but I haven't even been doing any work over here. Okay, that's at least started this stuff moving. Can you move now? Doesn't look like it. He's still sitting here. There is something wrong with this platform. Let's try doing this. Let's move it over to 2. And then we'll move it back to 1. I love the people who teleported over here so they can make the walk back over here. I don't see anything wrong with this line. Let's speed this up. So the freight is coming in just fine. So why is the passenger line broken? This is just really, really strange. What is wrong with this line? Let's come up here. I don't have a shed there. I don't understand what's wrong with this line. Let's try this. Make a double length one of these, one of these. Let's just put one on here to start off with. There we go. He's running. That was really strange. And then we can go ahead and just double him. We'll see how just two do on here. That's the first, these just came up. We didn't have access to these before. Okay. We'll hop onto this and see how this goes. So these have a beautiful interior too. So the driver, let's see what the driver's compartment looks like. That's nicely detailed. Alright guys, we will leave it off here. Well, I'm glad I came over here to look at this, because otherwise this thing would have just sat here stuck for ages. I still have no clue what the problem was. All I ended up doing was just deleting all the locomotives and putting new ones in. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.